Hey guys, it's Tiara and welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded, but this video is very special and I hope that it makes up for everything. So basically, this is my how I keep my Sims 3 game fast with 30 gigabytes of custom content tutorial. That is such a mouthful, but in this video I'm going to show you the basics of merging with CC Magic, converting Sims 3 package files, and overall just keeping your game fast. But I want to put a little disclaimer that this tutorial will be on CC Magic, which is this program right here. Very useful program, but there is another program that a lot of people use, and that is called the S3PE, or the Sims 3 package editor. I really do not recommend this program. It's a good program, but I feel as though CC Magic is just the better program. I'm not sponsored by either, don't know why it would be, but just figured I'd put in that little disclaimer. I'm not bashing the Sims 3 package editor. It does the same thing, but the CC Magic does it so much more efficiently. That is why I'll be showing you guys this tutorial. But the first question that I get a lot is, how much custom content do you have for The Sims 3? And currently, as you can see, I have 29.5 gigabytes, and when it says 772 files, that's actually not accurate. That has to do with CC Magic, which I'll be explaining in a couple minutes. But the way that I have 29.5 gigabytes of custom content, this wasn't overnight. I've been collecting my custom content for about 2 years, between taking stuff out, putting stuff back in, but right now I have 29.5 gigabytes, and I like to round things, so I technically have 30 gigabytes of custom content, and I figured the title would sound cooler, and I'm almost there. I'm gonna probably be there tomorrow. But let's get into the first thing that I want to tell you about, which is CC Magic. Okay, and then with all my stuff in, if I were to launch CC Magic, you guys might be a little shocked. Hold tight, don't drop to the floor, just wait a second. Prepare to be shocked. If it'll load, I'd appreciate it very much. We're waiting. Okay, this is what my CC Magic looks like. You can see over here that I have a lot of different categories, and I'll be showing you guys how to do that, but I want to show you guys quickly what my CC Magic looks like. I have a create a sim category with accessories, child, toddler, female clothes, hair, makeup, male clothes, skins. Then I have a mods subfolder, and it has environmental mods, main mods, and other people's mods folders. And then I build by with just build by, and then I have patterns, which I don't use. And then legacy is what is in your mods folder that you don't want to put directly into CC Magic. But that is what my CC Magic looks like. Now, CC Magic is an amazing program, and you can get it on Mod The Sims. Links to everything will actually be in the description below. Why did I do that? Okay, so basically the way that you download it, this is what it looks like. Just a little quick picture, but I will be showing you guys everything once it is downloaded. You go to Files, and then you do CC Magic Install Program, and you just click on it, and it'll download. And then you need to have WinRAR, which I'm sure you guys have WinRAR if you're watching this, because you know how to unzip custom content. If not, I'll put a link to WinRAR in the description below, but I will not be showing you guys a tutorial on how to use WinRAR, but I'm sure you guys can find one. Just open the RAR file with CC Magic, and you can drag it onto your desktop or not. It doesn't really matter. I'm just going to drag it onto my desktop. And what you want to do is do that, and it says, do you want to allow this app from an unknown publisher to make changes to your device? And just click yes. It's completely safe, I guarantee it. But I already have CC Magic installed, so what I'm going to do, just for the sake of this video, is drag out my CC Magic folder and drag out everything in my mods folder, just for the sake of a fresh start. So I will drag out the cache to this little folder. Okay, so then don't even read it, just click next, and then thank you for installing next. It will be installed to the following directory next, and the program will install. So next, and just keep going through it. Obviously hit next the whole time. Then you can delete this little fancy smancy thing. So when I open CC Magic, you just go here and you would search for it. You can add it to your desktop as far as I'm concerned. Open file location, send to desktop as a shortcut. Okay, then you have it right here. So what you want to do is open CC Magic, and I will show you guys what the interface and the UI looks like. But this is CC Magic, and it's not much, but my CC Magic looks a lot different than this. But if you guys see me pause, it's because I do have a checklist on my phone of what I want to go over in what order. Okay, how to sort in CC Magic. So when you open CC Magic, the first thing that I recommend doing is setting up little folders. So go to default and click add, and it'll add a new set. So for the first set, I recommend like create a sim. I'm going to be very broad, honestly, but if you want to make another set, like a complete subfolder, just click add again and it'll give you a new set. But if you want to add something off of create a sim, like say a specific category in create a sim, like accessories, and then I will name this ACC, make sure that you click on create a sim and then add, and not default and then add. You can tell what is what and what is under what category by clicking this little arrow. So then this will be like build by. I don't like spaces, sorry. Build by. Okay, and then under build by, you will have world stuff. Okay, and you can just keep renaming stuff. It's very helpful. But I'm going to rename accessories clothing for the sake of this tutorial and what I'm going to be installing. Okay, so now we have all of our categories set up. Next thing on my handy dandy checklist, it is on my phone. How to convert things to packages. Now, my little word of advice is do not have any Sims 3 packs in your games unless they are patterns, because most patterns cannot be converted. But if you want to convert like just a normal type of package, what you want to do is go to the links in the description of this video and get the Delphi Sims 3 pack multi extractor. And same thing that you did with CC Magic, go to files and download the RAR file. What you want to do is open it, and because it is a program, just drag it onto your desktop. Okay, so with the Sims 3 multi-pack extractor, you would just go to the Sims 3 multi-pack extractor, open it, and you will have a little handy dandy thing that looks like this. Now I'm going to be showing you guys how to convert in two parts. The first one will be how to convert, three parts actually, how to convert like create a sim stuff, single packages, then how to convert world, and then how to convert lots. So the first thing I'm going to show you how to convert is clothing. So I have a little clothing item in this create a sim folder that is a Sims 3 pack. So what you want to do is select the folder that contains the Sims 3 pack, which is create a sim, and then select the destination folder to extract to. I'm just going to extract to the same folder, and make sure that you click on this rename files on save. So when you extract, it'll say done how many files, and then you have this little package file. Now it looks like that and not like a normal package because I have Sims 3 pack S3PE installed for another reason, but it should just look like, you know, like that little white paper thing. But it is a package file, so we have this. Now how to install normal things into CC Magic is you go to Electronic Arts, Sims 3, not CC Magic, and then you go to downloads, your normal downloads folder. Make sure that you not open the launcher while you are doing this, just have CC Magic open and nothing else. Now what you would do is drag the package file that you want in the specific category into your downloads folder, and then go over to CC Magic and hit refresh. Okay, now you have this item. Now, basically, I wouldn't recommend downloading a bunch of items that are going to be in different CC Magic categories at once, or like importing them at once. Just do like all your clothes and then drag them into the clothing category. It's all you do, drag and drop. But say you had like a build by, then you'd import all your build by stuff, then you'd drag and drop. But make sure you hit refresh, and all of your newly imported stuff will always be under default. Now, after you install as much custom content as you want that day, or in that CC like shopping haul thing, whatever you're doing, just hit rebuild and it'll merge everything. Now the difference between this and the difference between CC Magic and Sims 3 package editor are that it doesn't create one merge package. It keeps all of your original files and it just merges them and compresses them. That way, if you need to go back and take out certain things, it's not one big file. Now, how to do that is you go to Documents, Electronic Arts, CC Magic, Content, Packages, and look, right here is my file. Now, you can delete it from here, but I recommend going back to your sets over here, going to wherever it's located, right-clicking, and then deleting. Left-clicking and then deleting. Okay, so the next thing that I want to show you guys is how to install worlds as package files. Well, how to install worlds that aren't in Sims 3 pack format. So what you want to do is go to Electronic Arts Sims 3 and downloads, what you want to do is go to Electronic Arts Sims 3. But before you go to Sims 3, just rename the original Sims 3 folder and add a 1 to it. Just ignore that. And then what'll happen when you start a new Sims 3, see that the launcher opens and it creates a new Sims 3 folder. Now this is going against what I said before about do not install anything through the launcher, but for this sake you do have to, but it'll all make sense in the end because you are getting rid of this folder. So I'll go step by step and then you guys will understand in the end. So I downloaded a world called Lynn Meadow, and I will just take the Sims 3 pack and put it in my downloads folder. And there is a file in here called included CC, and I will keep this out here for later. But now you will go to your downloads and do select all, or whichever world that you're installing, and click install, and the world should install. If it works, it should go quicker because I don't have my 30 gigabytes content in. And now that the world has installed through the launcher, just click OK and exit out of the launcher. You don't need that crap anymore. You want to get rid of that Sims 3 pack ASAP, girl. But now that you're in your new Sims 3 folder, go to a folder called installed world and just drag the .world file out. That's how you get it from a Sims 3 pack to a world file. And this does have all the custom content in it that came with the Sims 3 pack, but you will still need to install this included CC folder. So now that you have this, delete the Sims 3 folder and rename your old one back to just the Sims 3. Get rid of the 1 or whatever you added to the folder name. Okay, now you have to do some digging. You have to go to local disk or your C drive, program files times 86, origin games, Sims 3, and then instead of going to game bin, go to game data, shared, non-packaged, it's all the way in, you guys, and world. Now these are the worlds that I currently have installed, but you would just drag Lynn Meadow in here and now it will be a world on not only your loading, like your first main menu screen where you want to create a new save, but it'll also be able to be traveled to in your current saves. So that is how you install a world. Now the next thing that you should do is go back to CC Magic. You can only have, I already have CC Magic open, duh. I'm filming this part of the tutorial at a later part, so ignore that a couple things may be changed. What you want to do is go to go to build by, and then open your documents folder again, and you can even just go to default and add a folder and name it Lynn. Come on, dude, you're killing me. Lynn Meadow CC, and that is where you will put the included CC or whatever CC came with the world, which you may or may not have a separate folder custom content that comes with the world. Some worlds install all of the CC in the Sims 3 pack or in the .world file after you convert it, but I want to show you how you should organize the CC that was put in a separate folder. So go back to downloads and drag and drop this custom content in. Now these are package files, okay? What you want to do is take these Sims 3 packs. They can be converted. Just put them in a random folder. Open up your Sims 3 multi-pack extractor that I showed you guys earlier. Select the folder. In this case, it is new folder, and extract everything to new folder. Rename. Hey, no Sims 3 packs found. What do you mean? Oh, that's why. Okay, type. Then you want to take these package files as well and put them in your downloads folder. And then if you go back and you close everything and you refresh your default folder in CC Magic, you'll see that all those items are in here. So just click on the top one, Control A, it'll select all of them, and just drag and drop into that new Lynn Meadows CC folder and click rebuild. It should go by very quickly because they were small files. Now the next and final thing that I want to show you guys how to do is how to install a lot by converting it. So I did download a lot just a few minutes ago. This is a Sims 3 pack lot. Just going to delete this little, here CC. If I can do that, it would be greatly appreciated. Put the house in the new folder. It can be any house, but make sure it's a Sims 3 pack. And doing it this way that I'm about to show you will keep all the custom content. So go to new folder. What you want to do is go to Sims 3 pack multi extractor. You gotta open that baby again. It's very helpful in this video, and click extract. Now this may take a little while because big houses have a lot of custom content in them, but it works pretty quick on my computer. Now you have 347 files, and you're probably thinking, oh my god, what am I going to do? How am I going to find out which one's a lot? Are they all the lot? Do I just install all the packages? No, girl. You just go to the Sims 3 dashboard, the thing that I showed you guys earlier. No, I didn't show you guys this earlier. I don't remember. But if I didn't show you guys this earlier, just search Sims 3 dashboard, or the link will be in the description below. And just file, Sims 3 dashboard download, and just drag them onto your desktop. Drag them in RAR file onto your desktop. Just very similar to the multi-pack extractor. But this is the interface for the dashboard. Just when you open it, do File, Scan Folder, and then find the file, or find the folder where you just extracted all of the, or where you just extracted the house to. Click OK. It'll scan the folder. Perfect. Ignore all errors. There will most likely be errors, but it won't mess up your game. Sort by type. Okay. These are Sims 3 packages. Don't worry about those. You'll find a file probably right about somewhere. Just sort by type, and it'll have the extension of it being a lot. Now what you want to do is open this file location and make sure that you at least get the first 4 digits. So in this sake, it is OX99B. Okay, this is the file that is actually the lot. So what you want to do is take it out and rename it. So in this case, the name of this house is Modern Loft, and I'll just put Ruby RR for Ruby Red because that is the creator. Now you want to go back to Electronic Arts, Sims 3 Library, and this is where you want to put the house. But now that you still have all of these files that you did not take out, these are simply just the build files, the CC that came with the Sims 3 pack but is not specifically the lot. So you want to go into your downloads folder and just drag and drop all of these. And what you can, not the Sims 3 pack, delete the Sims 3 pack from the bottom. Just go here, drag and drop it into your downloads folder, and then open up CC Magic, refresh, and this little thing means that you need to rebuild. So whenever you see that rebuild, even when you don't see that and you just added CC rebuild, or it'll just mess up, or it won't install the new custom content into your game. So you gotta rebuild that crap. Okay, so now that you have all this custom content, it'll have a different name than it originally had. Sadly, because you took it out of a Sims 3 pack and it was more than one file, it couldn't rename them to the original file. But what you want to do, you can either just put it all under build by, or you can just add a new set and put Modern Loft CC. You can have as many folders and subfolders as you want. So just default, Control A, drag and drop it into Modern Loft and rebuild. Now this may or may not take a little bit, depends on how much custom content you're putting in. It shouldn't take any more than 15 minutes. None of my real rebuilds have taken any more than 15 minutes, unless I'm putting like 5,000 files in, which I don't do at once. Don't worry, that was when I had to move computers, and that still only took about 30 to 45 minutes. So now that your rebuild is complete, your CC Magic is completely set up, and that is basically the end of the video. You now know how to convert things. Wait, we're gonna go in order. You now know how to install CC Magic, use CC Magic, sort your CC, convert Sims 3 packs to package files, install worlds in non-Sims 3 pack format, and you know how to install lots as package formats. I will put timestamps in the description below so that you can skip around this video if you need to go back to a certain point. But I hope that it was very helpful. Links to all these programs will be in the description below, and I will have a picture on my Tumblr showing you guys what my personal CC Magic looks like, so that you guys can, you know, we can be twinsies with our folders on CC Magic. Oh. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye, everyone.